between, 'cause it's more divine. I can't reconcile this feeling, 'cause I remember when you had certainty.
Was I one light to live for you, one heart to go for you? Was I one night too slow for you, one time said no to you? Every sigh, every change in your eyes, locked in my mind, cut through so deep I don't even wanna try. Every time you told me that you lied, I knew where I died, and you know I shine under the moon. Under the moon. Was I one light too good for you, one high too low for you? Couldn't be perfect for you. Was I one night too slow for you, one time said no to you? Couldn't be perfect for you, no matter how much I wanted to. It wasn't worth it to do. No matter how much I tried for you, those days turned into lifetimes. Wrapped up too much to untangle our lives. Always stayed in for you. Mask on, asking me to perform too. Every sigh, every change in your eyes, locked in my mind, cut through so deep I don't even wanna try. Every time you told me that you lied, I knew where I'd hide, and you know I shine under the moon. Under the moon.
Hey, how's everyone doing today? Has to be better than me. Man, I tell you what, it has been a rough couple days. Man. So I ended up getting gout yesterday. I was going to stream yesterday, but couldn't because I was in too much pain with my foot. And, which kind of sucks. So then what was yesterday? Oh, yeah, that's right. New Year's Eve. So, you know, I drank most generally every day, let's just be honest. And yesterday I couldn't drink. Though the one day that you think that everyone or most everyone that can consume some sort of alcohol does. Not me. Oh, it's so frustrating. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I couldn't stay up that late anyways because I had to get up early this morning. Wife had to be at work at 5:30, so I had to be up at 5 to take her to work. So that's the reason why I'm starting late, because I had to get up so early. And I tried to stream, and my internet was being pooey. But it's fixed now. Something to do with Xfinity. I'm about to give them the finger as soon as I can. Maybe get some Starlink, which seems to be more reliable. But today we're going to be working in this scene right here. This is kind of like in the forest area, right? And it's going to be part of Selara as well. So we are going to be building a scene in here for the next expansion or patch or whatever you want to call it for Selara. Selara is officially in chapter 3 as of the last release. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am going to have to... This is going to turn black for just a second. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to bring up Campfire, which is my writing tool that I use for notes and stuff like that. Really good program, by the way. Depends on how much you want to spend, too. So there's different ways that you can do with Campfire. For instance, it's not free. I mean, you can do all your free stuff, but it's not enough. So you can either pay monthly or do a lifetime buy. I did lifetime buys, and you can actually do it by section too. So when I open up Selara, I'll try to talk y'all through this for a second. So there's different areas. Let's say like characters. You can only have like 5 characters unless you do, I'm going to pay monthly for unlimited. I did forever. And then same thing for manuscripts, locations, maps, research, timelines, calendar, encyclopedia, magic, species, cultures, items, philosophies, religions, languages, systems. It's just a better way to organize. I know you can't really see it right. Actually, you know what? Here, hopefully this works without it breaking. Hold on, I'll just do it like this. So this is what it is. So religion, if you want to add religions, and you have a set amount that you can actually work with unless you pay. So I did lifetime, and it's worked out, and I used it so much. I do it for every one of my stories. So like, here's all the characters. You can open it up. This is the background. If you don't, that's just a backstory. Let's say you want to look at the overview. You can do like this. So I got a whole bunch of different notes and stuff dealing with that. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I just needed that information. So let's go ahead and minimize that and turn that off. Oh no. Daz is not working. Is Daz gonna work? Okay, good. Daz worked. Awesome. Appreciate everyone that is popping in. Good to see you, and Merry New Year's to every single one of you beautiful people. Don't forget to hit that like and say something in chat. Don't be shy. Need 20 unique chatters for this year, for this month of this year, this new year. So, all right. So first things first. In this scene, we are going to be needing some shite. Let's see what I need. I got to go to my... Where you at? My scene. There we go. All right, so definitely going to need MC, Caroline, Celeste, Zoe, and then some other characters just to be filler. I guess that's the best way to put filler characters. So, let's go ahead and start importing, I guess. Hopefully YouTube doesn't try to knock me out of the orbit for possible unclothed characters for now. Let's see. Characters. See, we are going to need Celeste, it said, right? Yeah. So let's get Celeste popping. It might not matter because she might be like underneath the world. I'm gonna have to switch this world around anyways because I was using something I'm no longer using and don't wish to use. So, oh my god, my gout's feeling a lot better today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to drink, but my gout is definitely feeling better today. I popped a bunch of pills. Yes, this right here, Hellish Sky VDB. That's gotta go. I'm going to rename this Celeste just because we're going to have a lot of characters in here, right? So I'm just going to do that just so I know who's who. Does she have clothing on? Does not look like she does. Okay. So let's pick an outfit for her. Actually, you know what? How about we put them in our outfits? Because let me look just to make sure. Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know which one would be better. If we should go ahead and put them in the armored outfits yet, or if we should wait until later. You know what? Let's go ahead and put them in now. Educated decision. I'm even going to add dialogue for that because I did not even think about that, so I'll have to add dialogue for that. It's fine though. It's fine. Where are the sci-fi outfits? Hopefully I didn't like uninstall all of them. There's a Layla one. Layla could wear that. Layla could also wear that as well. We're looking for more on the lines of this or this. We could put them in this. I think Caroline was in this. It's like, I'm tough. Look at me. I have leather, but it looks sciencey, so you can't mess with me. You know, it does. I mean, that when I think of Caroline, that's the way I view it, anyways. But or we could do like these right here. That looks very plated. We could do these plated outfits minus the helm because the helm just looks gay. We don't want that. Is there different materials? There are different materials. Oh, and look, it's a stormtrooper. It's a stormtrooper. Pew 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 pew. Silver, black completely. I don't like the colors of it, which ain't really an issue too much, but I'm kind of like, they want to be nimble and quick. That looks bulky to me. You know what I mean? Looks a little bulky. So I'm still kind of leaning towards this outfit right here. Could take off the halo. Huh. I'm not minding this at all. We could do like dark suit with just blue arms or something like that, or we could just do full color. I'm not feeling. I think Caroline used blue. I'm thinking along the lines of something like a bit of a different color, something like that maybe. Yeah. Let's roll with this outfit, I think. And I think I can go ahead and delete the essentials too. Like since she's gonna be like fully covered for this, I can go ahead and delete all that, which will just help on render time. Pick the combat suit, and I'm leaning towards either this one or this one. This one feels too bright. And you're trying to blend with dirt. I'm going to go with that one, I think. Yeah, let's go with this one right here. That works for me. Now we can bring Celeste up here. Damn, where's she at? Damn, gotta go up more? Okay. All right, so we now have Celeste here, and she's looking pretty different because, well, this is not her normal clothing that she's wearing. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and import another character. So we need Celeste. We're going to need Caroline. Just thinking of ideas with this chapter. Sorry. I completely spaced. I need to make note of something. It can okay. I had a complaint, so I'm trying to, I guess, more or less solve that remedy with one of the characters, because I do believe someone was complaining about not enough scenes with Cora. So, hey, Lava Speed, how you doing? You don't need audio. I wanted to wish you a good morning and happy New Year's. You too, Lava. Hearts to the Lava Speed. Yeah. Hearts to the Lava Speed. Good. He's a good chap. He's a good chap. Is it still loading or is it in there? Are we in there? Okay, so we're in here. Okay, cool. Same thing can be done with her. We can go ahead and get rid of... Oh, we can get rid of that too. We're not gonna need that, or that. Boom. All right, cool. That will save a lot of space because we have a lot of characters going on in this thing, for sure, for Shizzle, for Wizzle. So we could go with the same outfit as her. She did the blue one, so we're gonna go with that as well. Material was blue, and now let's go ahead and get this girl up in the atmosphere because Homegirl is not around. So 400. So let's go ahead and make Homegirl appear. Boom, there she is, just chilling. What's up, Caroline? Glad that you could join us. I'm glad that you're dressed and ready to conquer the world. Okay, who else are we going to be needing in here? Apparently I had the wrong thing up. Training session. Thank you. Still need MC. Let's get him in here. Ooh, this is going to be like a really intensive scene. A lot of people. So, hopefully I got targets. I'm hoping that I have targets. Like you're trying to target practice kind of stuff. If not, I might have to do like cans or something like that. See how it works. See how it goes, you know. No biggie either way. Just wait for it to load in. And then after this, we need Zoe and I guess filler characters. Yeah, Zoe and filler characters. Maybe one human. Maybe one alien. And try and do something along the lines of that. Because I could instance them. So, make it look like there's more there than actually is. But yeah, that seems like what it's going to be for this time. There's no what? Oh, it's counting. Oh my god, it's counting Rumblebot. That's funny. Anyways, so I see this thing. I forgot to look up this thing. I'm seeing the thing on Rumble Wallet. I do have Rumble Wallet. I just got notified and I signed up for it on my phone. But I'm looking on the stats and analytics, and it's saying introducing Rumble Wallet, earn and tip crypto all in one easy to use app. Connect your wallet. I think I am connected, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't fully understand it. I'm not really big in crypto either. And I noticed that you could buy crypto. I don't know how that works either. Like, does it go to like a wallet only to Rumble? I don't know. So I guess we'll see. I didn't buy any crypto. There's a couple different areas you can buy it from, I guess. I don't know enough about it. But I think it's a really, really awesome and great idea that Rumble came up with by doing that. Because God, that's an ugly outfit. It gives options. And I think a really good option at that. So hopefully it gets more love. Should I change outfits? I think he was using this, wasn't he? It's been so long since I worked on this project. I'm having issues. Oh, I got this for like $4, by the way. This outfit. Finally got that off my wish list. Could go with his normal standard outfit of that. Don't want to though. I think I want to get rid of some magic stuff. I got way too much magic clothes in here. But I like doing magic scenes. The next game was going to be magic too, so I was like, man, nah. But I don't know. Oh, I do got a lot of outfits I don't need. I mean, I got a lot of outfits that are magic that I'm not really using enough magic for, versus I have a project of sci-fi. You know what I mean? So that kind of need priorities. Ooh, that looks a really good outfit, but we'll keep to our same one. That looks very, very sciencey. Dude, should we switch out the outfits and put them in this? Dude, look at that shit. Should we switch them out? Should we? Ooh, I'm tempted. Until it came to the heels. Never mind. We're going to stick with these because they actually have boots. Oh, but they have shoes right here. Oh, that's tough. You know what? I'm going to use this outfit for the next time. This will be like their training outfit. This is going to be their I'm in combat outfit. I'm going to use that again. We're looking for MC. I got sidetracked. Side quests pop up quite a bit. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm going to put him in that armor. That's what I think. I'm going to put him in this. Wow, they don't even have... Okay, there, I was about to say, you don't have an all... He's going to look like one of those Marines from StarCraft. StarCraft 2, you know what I mean? He's going to look like Titus from StarCraft 2. Hopefully there's different colors. We need to delete the helm too. We don't want that ugly fuck ass helm on our character. Want to see that awesome hair just flapping. And there are no different colors. You gotta be shitting me, bro. You almost had it and then you fuck it up by doing that. Really. Let me see if I can't go into surfaces and change something on the lines of that. Nope, it is embedded in the base color. Son of a bitch. What if I do something like this? Will it change anything? Makes it darker. That's it. Oof, that is tough, bro. Because I wanted to use that outfit, and now I can't use that outfit just because... You know what? Hold on. Let's try and kit bash. Quit being lazy. Quit being lazy. Oh, let's go here. Dude, okay, we don't have any... I don't have any. Oh, lovely. This looks like it might be metal. But this is concrete. And this is concrete. And that's concrete. And that's plaster. So none of these are actually going to work. I might have to install another shader. Give me a second here. Oh, it's so nice not seeing any fucking frame droppage, by the way. Let's see. Go ahead. I gotta sign in and see what I can work with here. Let's do metal, because that's what it looks like to me. Is like that might be like metal plates. Corroded metal. No. Oh, all I got is corroded metal. No, that's not gonna work for me. Let me just type in shader and see what I get. Concrete, flooring, concrete, plaster, leather, sweater. Fuck. Oof, that's gonna be tough. Or corrosive metal. Which didn't show up when I said that. Maybe, perhaps, I can do a look what I don't have. Oh, what's this? Oh. Interesting. Didn't even know I had that. Oh, this little icon basically just says to download or not. That's what's going on. Shit, son. I don't got nothing I can use then. I don't got anything I can use. That's tough, man. But I shall overcome it easily by picking a different outfit. So I don't have that installed either. What's this? That looks pretty cool. Leather Viking armor. Don't think that's going to work for sci-fi, but looks cool nonetheless. Might have to put him in this. Yep, I'm going to put him in this. I don't know why this thing didn't have different shadings. Let me mess with this thing for one more second. Hold on now. Chest. That's glossy roughness. Don't need none of that. No. Emissions at 0. Kind of figured that. Okay. I don't think it will work. If it was just the... If this was just all black and then the color changed it or whatever, or that might have worked. But But like we could even do it as like pink. And it comes out like red. I guess we could fiddle with it that way. But I kind of want it a little darker. See, that's not dark enough. Look how dark that thing is. If we make it like basically straight black almost. You can still see the yellow in the bitch. That's what I'm trying to avoid, not seeing the yellow. Because you can tell, like, it just looks like it's yellow. Dude, come the fuck on, man. That looks like puke green. Blue comes out like that. Interesting. I can't get what I want, though, so... I think I'm going to put him in this. I don't know what I'm going to do about combat outfit. I was actually saving this outfit for something else. Kind of sucks. Oh, you know what I could do? I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I just realized something I have. I can use this. So that'll work. Oh, look, he has different fucking... I don't know why the other ones don't have... Like, anytime you make an outfit, you need alternatives. You need materials. So the fact that these asset designers aren't doing that is retarded. Like, I'll say it for what it is. Like, look at Chris. When Chris makes his stuff, he always gives choices on colors and textures and stuff like that. It's just duh. You know what I mean? It's like, of course. Good creators do that. Okay, let's... I need Zoe, that's right. Okay. I will put Zoe in a different color than these, just so that you can kind of like tell them apart, give a little bit more difference, even though it's not logical to actually do that. It's not logical, but it makes it more appeasing to the eyes. It makes it better. And then once we have this whole scene set up and I get how I want it, we can actually start making renders for Selara. I'm so hungry. I've ate one time between yesterday and today. So I woke up at like, so if you think about it, today I haven't eaten at all. Yesterday I ate at like 1 o'clock. So I've almost went 24 hours now without eating. And then the last time I ate was actually the night before that. So I've been barely eating. Stupid gout. I'd punch it in the face, but it hurt. Gout's the worst, by the way. Oh. Inflammation in the joints, rendering you a complete obstacle and can't do squat because you sucking so hard it hurts. Rock on. We still gotta get 2 more characters after this girl in here too. We gotta put up targets of some sort, either bottles or paper shit. Don't know. Area. We can get rid of all her shit as well. Not gonna need any of that. Scene's gonna be struggling without it, right? So let's go back to that other outfit now. Where are you at? Where is that out? Oh, there it is. About to say, I was like, where'd it run off to? It disappeared. Went to Never Never Land. All right, material. I'm thinking. So this one's covered. That one's covered. Maybe I'll make her into this one. Or like this one. Yeah, let's do it. Pull her into the pile as well. Oh, I need all of them with guns too. Man, this scene's gonna take forever to set up. Fuck. All right, no problem. Let's just get the characters in here for now. I guess we can pull in this one with a pick. We could just get rid of the pick, delete the clothes, and put on that. And that could be for that one. Skip. We don't need that. Kids out there listening to some kind of music. Sad I can hear that. For everyone else is having not so bad of a hangover. That'd be great, right? I've had my fair share of hangovers, and they are definitely terrible. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I also need to get rid of that pick. I think I'm going to give them, like, plain black. Like, black with some blue, like this. And he is now accounted for. Let's get rid of that pick. One more character. Wonder what female 3 is. Should probably be a dude, actually. Storyline wise, because right now they're trying to promote babies. in the story because their numbers are dwindling. Sounds familiar? So, should probably be a dude, but it's whatever. It's make believe. Because then I'd have to design a whole character for it. Do, 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 do. There ain't no way. Come on, man. Load up. What's taking you so long? I don't care that I got 35 models in this bee. It shouldn't bother you any. Check OBS. No dropped frames. I'm so glad the internet's working again. It's the simple things in life, I suppose. It's some simple things in life. Do 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 do. Oh, excuse me.
Maybe it's the way that we feel. Everything around us unreal. Spin around and round, yes, we found.
What am I looking at?
Melodies inside us collide.
Looks like there's a lot new members on Rumble as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is. Oh God, I think I already have. Did I already use this character? Oh shit. Okay, it don't matter. Wow, she looks rough. We'll use her though. Yep, that'll be alright. Alright, so we officially have all of our characters in. So let's go ahead and do a file, save as, scene. Let's go to Selara, and I need to make this one. It's called a training session. And click here, and I'll call it training session 1. Do 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 do. This is going to take it a minute to save, naturally, because it is slow. That's what it does. Always takes forever. I should light my candle. I think I will. Let me go get a lighter real quick. Hello and welcome. This is called Juicy Watermelon. Don't ask. It's a gift. Ugh. All right. So all of our characters in. It should be saved by now. It is. All right. Let's find out if we have. Let's look up Target. No. Okay. Might have to do cans then. Because I'm not seeing. I don't know what you would call it. What would you call that? I just call it like a Target. Where would you see one of those things at too? Let's try and look up other stuff. Let's say product. Maybe at a police station. I don't have one. I know I got one. Where the fuck? Oh, I probably uninstalled it. It's probably what I did. Let's take a look in some of the props. Like I said, I might not even. I might have to just use cans. But I wanted to look at least a little professional. But it looks like we're going to not be very professional at all in that regard. Ooh, perhaps we could put up shields and they're trying to shoot the shield. But then, no, let's go with cans. Do we have stumps? Stump. Of course not. Let me find one. Let's go to product. Maybe it'll be in landscape. Okay. Stump. But unfortunately, there's a wood axe. Let me test something though. I can. Hold on, give it a second to catch up. There we go. Let's do cut out opacity. That should get rid of that. And now we have a ton of these. So let's go ahead and put up like 10 of these. So let's do edit. No, create. Ooh, I haven't done this in a while. What is it? I think it's that. 9. Okay, cool. So we have them all there. We can get them all set up. I'm gonna actually move all these a little bit further back. Wrong way, dipshit. Let's try it again. Thank you. Move them over there. That's fine. This is our real one. Gonna take the whole group down. Just gonna line them up. Probably, let's see, there's 10 of them. We'll do 4, 3, and 3. No. I'm gonna need more than that. Fuck. Yeah, gonna need more than that. That's fine. I'm gonna set them up in like this. Then I'll put like 2 in the background, right? Like a little bit further ones, right? And that's kind of what I'm going with. And we'll put cans on all of these. How does the army train? Very ghetto-like, with tree stumps and Coca-Cola cans. We're going to need a lot more. So I need a set for a couple characters and then a set for her as well. So let's go. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is basically enough for 2. I need 5 more. I kind of wanted more people too, but I don't think my scene is going to be able to survive it. You know what I mean? So this is how it is with Daz. So you have to do like slide of eyes, what I call it. Fortunately, you just can't have a whole bunch of models involved. Or, well, anything with polys, honestly. So, all right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and grab that chopping log right here and create new instance. Just do 5 this time. Accept. Yeah, just like that. Now I can just move them. I'll just move the 2 in the back. Boom. Boom. Make sure they're all down in the dirt. Yep, that one's in the dirt. Yep, they all seem to be in the dirt. Cool. Let's get the cans now. It's so so ghetto. Like we are so advanced in life and in society. We have spaceships. We have a fabricator that can literally create anything as long as you have the materials for. But we are practicing to become soldiers with stumps and cans. Oh my lord. What am I witnessing? If I had a robot or something. Do I have a robot? Maybe robots have been better than you, like fighting a robot. Nope, I don't even have a robot. God. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Ah, well. This is just the way of things, I guess. File can. Come on, bitch. I know I got a can somewhere. Dude, I got dirty dishes. That has cans. Has glasses. Oof. Well. Well. But no broken glass or anything like that. It's not meant for that, so I'm not mad at him for not having that. Coffee cup. There's a tin bowl, but not a can. Damn it. Props, kitchenware. Do we have dummies? No. Fuck. I thought I had... But even if you shoot them, that's a problem. Like, trying to think of when you shoot them, how you know it's shot, that kind of stuff. How you going to add that stuff? With a can, you can just move the can, right? It's like, oh, look, you hit the can. Congratulations. And then, I don't know. If you shot a glass, it would shatter. I don't got shattered glass. Oh. No. Don't look like I'm seeing any. Well, I mean, could do that. Broken glass. That's with a shader. But if you shot a glass, that thing would fly off too. Maybe cup? These tins could work. What y'all thinking? I'll do these cups right here. Yeah, let's do these cups. And I need to make 14 of these. I might make fun of it too in the dialogue. Be like, but they're just cups. You mean mugs. Now pay attention. This is life and death matter. Create instance 14. Boom! That's a lot. Oh, forgot one over there. Oh my god! There's so many cups. Yep, this is how we train in the army. You just get some cups. Put them on some tree stumps. We definitely don't got targets that pop up. We don't got that. Okay. I think that's in the middle. Alright, the last are over there. Just can't see them. Oh, God, you fuck ass, dude. Once I can set this scene up, we can begin. That tends to be the longest thing when doing this stuff, is once the scene is set up, you can start pumping out images. You're just worried about poses. But until that scene is set up, there's a lot of placements that you got to do. Unless you already have the scene already pre-done. That's what I try to do, but this is one of those areas. This is kind of like, yeah, I don't really need that. So I don't have it offhand. So create your own, I guess. I'm just curious. They do have a shooting range. But it looks like it's all connected. It's not a prop. Oh, medieval training. Oh, God, it's so expensive. Yeah, they got an asset called medieval training, which I could use if I wanted to, but I'm not paying $15 for that. Suck me. Not doing it. We're doing it with the cans and the tree stumps. Now we're slowly, very slowly, coming back over here to our models. Let's go ahead and save again, because we've done a lot of work there. I've spent an entire hour, and I haven't even gotten the scene set up yet. All right, I don't think Caroline needs one. She's training. MC doesn't need one. She's training. He's training. He's not training. But the other four do need a weapon. So let's go ahead and look that up. We're going to be in the prone position as well when shooting or kneeling or something like that. So let's look at weapon. Forget what I... Nope, that's not what it is. Fuck. Is it... Weapons. Did I uninstall it? Gun. Maybe I did. Give me a second here. No. Uh-oh. Well, how about that? I'm turning my screen off for just a second while I check something. Only because I'm on YouTube. Damn, I did. I can't believe that. Got no cyborg ninja. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Yeah. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, that ain't good. That's not good at all. I like his guns. I'm about to hit them up. I don't know how they got uninstalled or whatever. They shouldn't be. The bedroom. Hold on, man. Sniper? That's not good. Okay. Modern Weapon Collection 2. Sci-Fi Weapons Collection. Okay, let's download that. Let's download that. Sci-Fi melee weapons? Might be a thing. Why not? I think that's all I got. Which ain't good. It really is not good, to be fair with you. But it is what it is, and that's what we're going to be doing. And unfortunately, all this is goddamn Genesis fucking 8. So fucking irritating. Okay, here's some weapons here at least. That's what they're going to get to. So, Celeste. Which about you could not be fucking found? Modern weapon. Do I not have... Oh, my God. I'm not having a good day. What happened on modern weapons? Oh, that's what it's called. It's called Next Generation Rifle. So maybe I'll look that up if I have it or not. I'm not seeing my shit though. Must be this right here, which I'm not buying. I got the poses, but not the gun. Okay, so it's called Next. Nope, don't got it. I uninstalled it, I guess. Rifle. Fuck. Really irritated right now. I'm mainly irritated because I got this and it's all fucking Genesis 8. See? Gen 8, Gen 8, Gen 8, Gen 8. That's just a prop. So I would have to basically do my own pose. And it's a lot of work and it's a lot of bullshit. What's this? Looks pretty cool. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Just hate to spend fucking money. That looks really cool. But then I need to have poses for it too. What? Does it come with poses? No. Let's do it the hard way. I'm gonna do it the hard way. That's what this is. Damn near. We'll go with this. What I'll do is... See, I need 4 of these, so... 1... 2... 3... 4... Let's get the pose. This is how it's going to be right here. The laying down one, I think. Perhaps 2 laying down, 2 not. Let's get her. She can be down. He can be down. Celeste can be kneeling. And she ain't even in the picture yet, so I can just hide her and do hers later. I'll just attach her weapon first. This is gonna be ass, dude. I'm gonna be spending hours just doing this fucking weapon shit. Come on. Definitely put a sour taste in my mouth. See, MC's not involved, so just so that we're not lagging so much. Or as much. Let's see. Sci-Fi Weapon Collection 3. I already did that, that's right. Paramita. Let's go ahead and move this up to 400. It should be somewhere around here now. Go ahead and do it with that. So it works in tangent with the world. Come on, man. Okay. Fucker. I can always change it from left to right with the anchor once it's set up. So for now, I'll just have it just like this. Now I am going to bring it to her. Now we gotta go down the hip. Spine? Doesn't matter. Fix it later. Anchor. Like so. Alright, cool. Somewhat done. I can hide her now. These are the ones that's going to be taking a little bit longer. I can always do hers later. I'm going to go ahead and save. Oh. Nothing. Alright. Waiting on a message. Oh, man, I'm going to be smoking some hot dogs, some hamburgers, and some potatoes today. Woo! Be smoking all the foods. Okay. Let's try and get this as close as I can. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. This is not going to be fun at all. Okay, it looks like it's green. All right, now I need to go back this way. Now let's try to move it again. It needs to go in that shoulder right here. So it's on the opposite shoulder right now. I hate it when that happens. I have it moused over, and then when I go to move it, then all of a sudden it's not moused over. Okay, that's pretty close. Fortunately, the head's in the way. I need to bring this out to something roughly right around there. Now this hand, which is the left hand, of course. Oh God. Gotta fucking love Daz. Instead of just doing like this, and then this. Oops, wrong one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a shoulder. It wants to move the whole fucking head. There we go. Now I moved it up further to make it not look as fuck-ass retarded. Gotta mess with this pinky a little bit. Need to move up a little bit more, too. No. Oh, it's bringing it out more. That looks better. Now I need to put it with the right hand of Celeste.
I've seen your dreams in the night sky. You know I want you to be mine. But you make it that easy.
Right there. And that keeps it so it stays. Now I just got to move her head and get her situated and looking right. Everything looks to be pretty good minus her head location. And clearly the trigger button. So I got to redo all that. Oh, God. Which she's currently connected to that. So I have to unparent again. Fuck is it at? There we go. That's looking better. Sorry I'm not talking. There's a lot of fucking thinking involved, so forgive me. Alright. Now I can reattach it. To the anchor. Now maybe I can fix the head. I don't know. It's going to be difficult to make it look natural. These poses are meant for a particular gun. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. I have to play around, make it look like she's actually looking through the scope with different angles like this. Kind of makes it look like it, but clearly she's not. If I twist it out, I gotta move the hand again. I can't move it forward anymore. That looks better. Still a little off, as you can tell. It needs to be rotated. But better. So if I take the gun, that is not. Needs to be rotated more on the lines of that. Even more so. No. Fuck is it rotate at? There it is. Something on the lines of that. Now this left hand needs to go straight over. And watch this fucking shit break by me trying to move it over. Look at that. Never would have seen that coming. Because Daz can't do the simplest fucking tasks. Simple task hard. Don't move but what I select. Let's take the hand and just bend it. Okay. Pretty much where it's going to be sitting. So let's go ahead and save that. One done, two more to go. See, that's the problem. That's the reason why I like doing the poses and the other stuff with these fucking weapons, because this shit is ass to do. Get a drink. I'm so... Whew. I don't know, dog. All right, well, I'm the male character now, so I'm going to go ahead and minimize Celeste. And since she's done, I'll go ahead and hide her. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lag a little bit less, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not annoyed or anything. Just had to get rid of that damn next generation rifle, didn't I? I don't even know where it went. I probably don't even have it on here. Let me see. Next. Nope. Nope. I do not. Little fucker. That's all I gotta say. Oh, he's kind of floating, ain't he? Come on, you can do it. Oh shit, two big birds just flew. Alright. Now I need to rotate it. This is not gonna work at all. This pose with this fucking weapon is so fucking off. Like that head is like all up in the motherfucking way. Where's the fucking trigger at? Can I use that gun to blow my own fucking head off? This shit's fucking retarded. Alright. Might have to do a little bit of trickery. I don't like that one. Let's do that. The thing is, look at this rifle. The scope has to go way up here. Ugh. Which does not look right here. I don't know. I don't like any of these situations. If I do this trigger, it's going to be over here. Still not up against his shoulder. When you're using a weapon, you know what? I wonder, can I take the buttstock? I might just do that. Might look a little wonky up here. But I'll do that. I'll get it situated and then just increase that. Too far. I can see the trigger right there. There we go. That'll work. And fix this hand. It's actually not too far off because this is a different weapon. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Hey, Sacred Sage. Hand pink waving. Ah, gotcha. Speak of the devil, here is Chris. I've been complaining about assets all fucking morning, dude. Like, seriously, I've been complaining about assets all the way from wardrobes. I was like, why did they make this outfit and literally have one texture? So you get this one fuck ass color. And I'm like, actual asset designers don't do that bullshit. Chris don't do that bullshit. Chris has a whole bunch of textures with all of his stuff. So, that being said, now I'm on to weapons, which I'm having a hell of a time to doing as well. And apparently it does not work in OBS. Interesting. That's the reason why it wasn't working last time. So I gotta physically go in here and then do that, right? Well, it looks like it's broke. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. Took it a second. So here we are, messing around with dumb shit that I've spent an hour and 40 minutes. What I've accomplished was I got 6 characters into the scene, got them with clothes on, got the stumps with cans. Well, not cans, but mugs, because I don't even have a fucking can for some reason. Out there, set up, and now I am trying to get the weapons to look semi-normal and then attach them to the hand anchor. So, not having a real good time this morning. Not to mention I've been dealing with the gout, so that just makes it feel so much better. And I got to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, so having a fantastic day. And of course, Daz, being what Daz does, you can't just move one item like in any other fucking program. You select the hand and you move it and it does this. Not in Daz. You select the hand, you try to move it. Woo! My face is going here too. My chest is going up into my damn titties. I fucking hate Daz. Oh God, I am having a fucking... I am crashing the fuck out over this fuck ass program today. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sage lost this match. You see that? I moved one motherfucking dial. One. I selected the upper arm and moved one of these two, I forget, and it corrected the whole fucking thing. No, that's too hard for Daz to detect and do. Motherfuckers. Alright. I'm done crashing out for at least a second. Give me like 30 more seconds and I'll probably be crashing out again. This is looking better though. Finally. Alright, cool. We got 2 done. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Happy New Year's and happy Public Domain Day? I'm confused. What's that? And merry day to you too, Chris. Merry New Year's. We got hot dogs. We got hamburgers and potatoes. Just come on over whenever you want and you can have some. We got plenty, and I mean plenty, of food here at the casa. Granted, it's only around halfway across the United States for you, but it's okay. You make them big bucks, you can make do. You can get that plane ticket, be here in 5 minutes. You're richer than Jeff Bezos now. Okay, so we need to parent this. I think it's this dude. Male tribe member. That is indeed him. And I think it's the right hand. that I need. Where's the anchor? Anchor this. Right hand, thumb. There it is, anchor. Whew. Why, oh why, we've officially done with 2. Things with a copyright date of 1930 are now in the public domain. So next year will be 1931. Interesting. Oh, that's how we got Mickey, wasn't it? We got Mickey last year or the year before that. Okay. I see what you're talking about now. All right, this dumb ass is now done, so I do not have to worry with him. So hide that bitch. Fuck you, dude. Hate that damn clown. Now we can move on to another fuck ass rifle. And I still have to do it with this girl. Yep. 1931. Gotcha. What's funny is if, like, the domain of the stuff that's being created now, no one's going to give a flying flip or fuck about in, like, 2100 years. Oh, you mean Rumble? Yeah, I appreciate that. Today starts a new month, so I need all the unique chatters as I can get. I'm up to 3 actually today already, so that's a decent start, if I don't do say so myself. Let's see. I need. So I use this one, right? This one. I'll use it again. And we'll try and get that damn... Oh, God, this is so infuriating. Spending this much time, not even having done anything, just dressing it. And then the scene in general kind of annoys me. It's like, you are a sci-fi fucking super class over here, right? You got all this high tech and stuff, but... we have no targets. We're using fucking mugs on tree stumps. So that does really irritate me, but I'm to the point of not giving a flying fuck. So that's the way I view it anyways, you know? I'm just not going to give a fuck. And then here comes, I put out the update. Someone on some fucking pirating site sends messages, says some bullshit, talking about, well, that's unrealistic. I'm like, you know what else is also unrealistic? You being born. But something fucking happened and your mom popped you out. I'm crashing today. Yeah, very irritating scene. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I am just irritated. No, it's the scene. I never spend this much time working. Why am I? No. It's the scene, not me. I'm never at fault. Fuck that. All right, try and fix this thing. This thing's going all kinds of haywire. Beep. Zoom, zoom. Boom, boom, a goose. That looks like almost a good spot for the rifle. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I should get the rifle in place and then move the hands instead. You know what I mean? Granted, I'm learning this on the last one I have to do. So something on the lines of this right here. Now we move the model. Okay, it's not quite right. Let's go ahead and move it over a tiny little bit and then do a little bit of twister-rooneying right there. Now let's move it back because I actually didn't need to move it. Yeah, right there looks pretty daggum good. Now let's get the hands. Oh, the hands, look at that. The hand's almost there. Didn't even have to do anything. Woo! I love it when a plan comes together. Sometimes. You know what they say? Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. Why is this thing... Why can I not target this bitch? I'm trying to select this hand and it's selecting... Here. Fuck off. Can I select the hand now? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I do appreciate that too, Chris. Are you streaming today? Today is Thursday. Are you streaming today? I know you're going to be streaming by the time I'm already asleep, but you can go ahead and give yourself a plug in and promote yourself. Okay, so this looks to be about good enough for me. Let's get this hand over here. This one was a lot easier than the last one. Placing the weapon first was a lot better. Unfortunately, that's going to have to come down a long fucking ways. I didn't even notice that. Oof. Yep, streaming at 7 p.m. over on Twitch and also YouTube. I'm so happy that Chris has gone to YouTube. Although I hate YouTube, I hate Twitch more. So I am so thrilled that Chris has crossed that Rubicon. Hopefully YouTube treats him well. Maybe I should try to bend this one. Oh, this bitch does go over a long ways. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Looks like the hands are... Okay, it's starting to go clip right there, which is perfect. Okay, getting closer. I need to actually go back. Is it this one? Yeah. Right there. Fuck yeah, that... No. It needs to come back more. Right there. Fucking winner, chicken dinner, finally! Whew. Okay, well, let's anchor this bitch. And I'm talking about the gun, not the girl. And save it. Or am I? Dude, I got some amazing pictures to show off, Chris. I just can't show them off. I haven't even done Lightroom yet or anything, but check this shit out. Hold on. Let me get this shit. Let me get this started. All right. Here we go. I'll move this over here. Now, this has not been Photoshop. It has not been Lightroom. But man, these images of that witch look so amazing. Like, oh my God. Purple me. I love the purple. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, I was having some clashes with the two magics. So, and some of hers, I had to take the magic off just so that you could actually see the render. And then this is on the other side. You can kind of see the hair blowing a little bit on the blue. Got the blue and orange fight with the lighting. Oh, God. Yeah. As soon as I pop these with some Lightroom action, this shit is going to be smacking. Let me see what else I can show. Oh, the Crazy Ex-Girlfriend that we've done on stream here. That was thought of by my wife. She's like, oh yeah, let's do how about a Crazy Ex-Girlfriend? I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. So here is that one. Again, has to go through the lighting and Lightroom, which is going to change it drastically, but it's only going to get better. So yeah, there's these scenes right here and then that one up close. A little bit of Photoshop work I gotta do there. Let's see. I think that's all I can. Oh, no. Here's the Raiders that we did on stream as well. So that's that with the water. How many do I got on this one? 3. Also got Secret Ruins as well that we can look at. Did not like this one at all. Mainly because you got two. How do you call it? Misfits right here on the chest. One's hanging lower than the other. Have no idea why. With a bulge. Basically your typical trainee. Without the face. Because they're normally a lot scarier. But that's besides the point. Did not like that image at all. Then we did this one, which was a monster. And we got an up close one. You can actually see the veins and stuff. This was kind of cool. And then up here as well, did that. Oh, forgot about the villas. Hold on, let me boot up the villas. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Hold on. So here's the villas. These things took forever to freaking render out. Oh, I see you, Cynthia State. How you doing, dude? Merry New Year to you. Let's see. Do I got any good ones on this one? This one's pretty good. I like that one. You can see the glow over the head and then the blueness right here. There's this one right here. No, that's not armpit hair. I just got to do some Photoshop work. And a lot of lighting stuff I got to do. This one's from the other angle, which I think is amazing. You can see the blue hitting here with the orange. I think that's probably one of the better images. See, we got two more here. It's her looking over there, and then that one. So you can see her in the background as well. Kind of just like all connecting them together. So there are the images, and we'll be making them into thumbnails probably today if I have time. I don't know. I'm still fighting with the scene, but at this point, it's kind of like, Gah! So we shall see. First website I looked at this morning was Where I Work, and I got a Cloudflare error. I was like, oh, is this how 2026 is going? I can do you one better, Syntho State. But it works when I hit F5. You know, I don't post work. I don't post work my stuff. Basically, I produce promos, and I want what you see to be what anyone could do with Daz Studios. This stuff looks great. Yeah. Well, there is an upside too, Chris, and I understand where you're coming from. Someone else I talked to, I forget his name. He's in your stream too. He says that same stuff as well. But you're trying to sell yourself, and how you sell yourself is if you can do it, they could do it, right? So I understand where you're coming from, but how I personally would do my shit is like how CJ does his. Ooh, because when I look at an image, I don't look at it like that. I look at it as if CJ can produce this, then I can produce something similar. So when I see the images really do sell me. So let me bring up my wish list. I'll show you. But I understand where you're coming from. It's just, it's a business. You try to sell yourself how you want yourself to be seen. All right, so here's CJ. I got this on my wish list. And what sold me is this image right here. Now, I know he didn't do that in Lightroom. I don't know how he did that, but that's pretty fucking cool. And I like this lighting, like this and this. But CJ does fucking... I only buy his models now. I'm not even trying to, like... I still have some Daz models on, but I don't even want to buy Daz models anymore. CJ just does it better, and it's cheaper. Way fucking cheaper. Just way fucking cheaper. But I would likely post work most stuff otherwise. Yeah. It just makes it better. I don't post my work either. It's unrelated too. Nice. All right, did we get this thing fucking cooked yet? Is this thing cooked? This thing ain't cooked yet. Okay, let's go ahead and put it on the right hand anchor. Save. I should do some post work. I should be doing my Photoshop and Lightroom right now. How long have we been going? I've been working on this scene for 2 hours. Oh, I mean, I should, but fuck. I haven't even got one render done on Selara yet. But my brain is fucking hurting. And I think the wife's going to be getting off early, so I might just stick with doing this. Perhaps I might do another stream later on today or tonight, and I can do more post work and more Selara I might not. I don't know. I still got plenty of time right now to, I probably got at least over an hour. So, oh yeah. So Synthos State, you were wondering around 2026. This is how it worked out for me. I woke up not last night, but the night before at 3:30 in the morning, feeling gout coming on. So I popped pills. Popped pills again around 5:30. Popped pills again around 7 o'clock. Couldn't even put on my work boots. So I went to work in fucking flippers and slides, whatever you want to call them. Driving around in a sweeper truck. When you fill up, there's water everywhere because you're using a fire hose basically, right? So I got wet feet. Cold as fuck, mind you. It's like, 30 some odd degrees. Then on top of that, when I got to work, the sweeper wasn't working. Didn't crank. Had to wobble my way to maintenance to get it over there, get them over there and get it cranked up. Finally got done with the day and came home and realized, hey, look, it's New Year's Eve. I can't even fucking drink. I drink every goddamn day, but I can't drink today, which is a very important day to drink. So I said, fuck it. It's 5:30. I'm going to go lay down. Finally lay down, go to sleep. Woke up. I'm like, nope, still can't drink today. Popped 3 more pills. I don't know. I might drink today, but fuck, dude. It was tough. But yeah, that's how 2026 has been going. It's been a rough one. 30 degrees. That's almost as cold as it is way up north. Yeah, I mean, today when I woke up, and it was so weird because the weather app said that today is a low of 37 and a high of 67. So I'm like, well, that's cold. But then I boot up my computer. Actually, don't even boot up my computer. I noticed it because my computer said it was 33 degrees. So I looked on my phone. And sure as shit, the app said the same thing. Like, what are you talking about? A low of 37? Bitch, it's 33 right now. Someone's doing some girl math or some shit. I don't know. But anyways, that's pretty much how my day started today. It was cold AF, dude. It was so cold. I had to get up at 5:30. Then I tried to stream. So I tried to start streaming at 6 o'clock. And as soon as I went streaming, I went to go live on Rumble. And I looked over to see if I was dropping any frames. 97% of my frames was being dropped. I was running at 600 kVs. Cap. Kind of like what happened about a week ago. And then as soon as 8 o'clock hits, all of a sudden, boom, everything's fixed auto-magically. It's definitely dealing with Xfinity. I need to get over. I think I'm going to use Starlink because that's the only choices I got is Xfinity, which seems to be always fuck ass here, or get Starlink. I think I'm going to get Starlink when I'm financially more capable of doing that. Until then, I got to deal with this dumb stuff, I guess. All right, so we got our characters in. What do I want to do now? Only ate one time in 2 days, too. That kind of sucks. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. I had to fix some bugs. I had a whole bunch of bugs. Green Arrow, thank you, Green Arrow, if you're listening or watching. Appreciate you fixing the one phone bug. And I had to fix a free roam bug. Rimpai broke some shit. I forgot about that. All right. Okay, so we need to get Celeste in here. These two can pretty much just stay like this. We don't even have to give expressions. Just put them on the ground and we can... use them as background. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. Daz is like really trying my patience today. But I do appreciate everyone that did pop in, saying hi and all that stuff. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit that like button. That puts me up to 5 chatters today. I'm up to 5. unique chatters for today, which is amazing. I'm already a quarter of the way there on the first day. Appreciate you all. I might put, oh God, you know what I might do instead? I don't want her up that close. I might get rid of this just so there's more dirt, because you don't want to sit there and just be laying in grass. Why do you want to lay in grass? Unless you tap in her ass. Oh, let's turn her around a little bit, just slightly. Yep, that'll work just like that. Make sure she's actually touching the ground. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't think she is. So right around there she is. That gun is way off. We got to turn it a little bit more. And this is not how you would actually shoot when you're in prone, by the way, but I'm not going to really get into that. This is not how you prone shoot. So this is actually kind of retarded if you shoot like this. Damn. Like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the tribe member. Get him ready. Oh, shit. Okay, so clearly not. Yeah. Sorry, lady. You got to come over a lot more. We'll move you right around there. You can smell homeboy's feet right here. Hope you don't mind alien feet. There we go. That'll work. I think I can even move them over a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Might offset them just so that you can see both characters. So you can be like a little bit further back like so. And now we get Celeste. There we go. And I'm going to have to actually change a lot of dialogue, to be fair. I feel like he's way too far over, actually. He is. Why does this thing seem to be... Of course. The grass will just be in the way. I'm tired of fighting this scene. Bitch, I did not tell you to move your leg up like that. God damn. That. That. Now I can get her over there. That's what I'm talking about, boys and girls. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, God. I haven't even done any of the lighting in this scene either. To change all of that. Homeboy's still floating. He's like, you should be more worried about why I'm floating rather than why I'm shooting these cans and mugs off these things. Because if I'm floating, then I got some special talents that probably everyone should have. Let me teach y'all how to float mid-air like a boss. Alright, that could work just like this. I need to fix her hair cap as well. Why is these poses all fuck ass? What? Am I that far off? noticing that? This thing just seems off, right? Why am I... I don't understand. Must be the distance or something that's throwing everything off and out, discombobulating. But anyways, this gun is also a little fucky too. Need to change your hair. Well, not change it. I just need to fix it. It's just the head size, I think. Look right here. You see that checkered stuff? Now it's gone. There we go. All right, now we can get Celeste in here. Or not Celeste, but her and MC. Get them posed and ready to rock and roll all night. I wanna rock and roll all night. Love that song. Alright, let's get a good old pose going. Now I feel like I'm back in my comfort zone because I'm no longer having to make my own bullshit. Poses by function standing. She needs to be standing stiff. Spy affair poses. Bitch. These aren't spy poses. We need military tough poses. Built military tough. Don't like that. Maybe that, I suppose. I'm going to put her right behind her, like she's talking to her, trying to guide her, that kind of stuff, you know? Same thing for MC. Might change his pose, though. His pose, I thought was going to work, but I don't think it's going to work now. He's kind of like leaning too much into one direction, you know? And I don't mean One Direction, the band. Uh-oh. Okay, we're still good. Yay! I hear them playing tennis. There we go. That can work right there. Now let's go ahead and save it and do some fine tuning. Then we'll work on the lighting. See what I can build on that. Then we can actually start doing some images. I want to mess with these antennas a little bit. Like that. That'll work. Man, my nose itches. Appreciate all y'all chilling with me while I fumble through this. Whoop. There we go. All right. Now for the fun part. Let's go ahead and hide a few of these characters because it'll take forever to go into iRay, especially since I'm streaming. It just stresses it even more. So let's just focus on, let's say, these two characters. So let's hide this one. This one. And MC. We're going to look at the background. And we're going to look at, I'm thinking early morning. Now, morning in this game is basically pink. Nighttime is purple, right? So maybe a dark pink lighting type style. Maybe. You see the black background. There's nothing. So let's go ahead and HDR. Okay, that is what I'm shooting for. Let's take the environment and let's turn this bitch around 180. 90. So that the lighting is on them like this. I don't even think we're going to need any lighting. So long as we get this. I might pop in a light here or there, but this looks good. I wish there was more of a tint. Tints don't save though. Like that. That's what I really want. But if I do that, I will definitely need to actually add a light. Let's bring it down just a tiny bit. That'll work. Go ahead and give it a save. And I guess we can start making images now. So the first one is of ooh, I know what I can do. I guess the first one's gonna be Celeste shooting. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna start our first image right here. And it's gonna be of this can. You know that's not touching. Which means none of these are touching. Awesome. It's fine. I kind of figured that was going to happen already, so it's not that big of a deal. There we go. As long as you see one of those lines, good. And I'm going to go with, let's go ahead and do this, and let's go with a, oh shit. It zoomed me all the way out, didn't it? I do want to show all of them, or show that there's more than one. Do I or don't I? Let's just do one, and I'll go with the side like this. I'll keep that one in the background, I guess. Something along the lines of this. And then I didn't even know my cat was in here. Holy moly. Let's get this camera rolling. Get the camera rolling. looking through the eyes of the camera number one. All right, focus on that. Get that DOF. I'll have like a shooting sound and then nothing. So let's do image. No, I don't need to do the image yet. Sound of. Well, that sucks because now it's dark over here. No worries, I'll add a light. Sound. I'll do like a big light hitting this direction. Someone shooting a rifle. You missed. That aim slightly higher. Okay, that'll work. Let's go ahead and add that light now. No worries. No worries. Ghost light, where are you? Yeah, let's do a wall light. Hopefully it's a massive wall, because there's a lot of y'all. Wow, it's not even enough. Needs to go bigger. I might just put in 2. Because when you scale these ghost lights up, it does weird shit. So I'll get one situated how I want it to be situated, and then I'll just duplicate it and hit the other ones. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that they're all pretty good. Because I think it's only gonna take 2, so that's fine. There is yeah, pink. Let's do pink. I don't know what that changes per se, but it does need to be pink. Maybe not that pink. Didn't even save. I said get down here, bitch. Listen to your master. Knock this down to like 7,000, and then let's go ahead and keep that 1,500. And we'll see how much that's changed the lighting of this. Well, wooden cup, mug, whatever you wish to call it. Who am I to judge? Who am I? Well, it's not enough, though, so let's go ahead and do 3,000. Let's double the lighting. Matthias. H9U. Little late for the party, but hello, Sacred Sage. And hello to Chris, too. And a Happy New Year. Agreed. Agreed. How you doing, Matthias? Matthias, sorry. I say Matthias. My bad. Matthias. I don't know if this light's going to be good for me. I mean, it's... Let's try 4,000. Like, it's there, but it's not there. You know what? Yeah, that's looking a little bit better. That's looking a little bit better. Yeah. Now let's increase this f-stop to about 11. Still a little funky in the back. Let's go ahead and do 12. That's a little better. That'll do. Before I do that over there, I am going to add a second one of these lights that's, free hanging over here. Duplicate and just bring it into the other direction. As soon as you're, whenever it's convenient for you, Daz. Okay, there we go. And I'll just add that right over there. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Doobie doobie doo. All right, so it only took 2.5 hours, guys. Only 2.5 hours. But we have our first image ready to be saved. Whew, that was a rough 2 hours. I know I crashed out. But the bread and butter is here. And we are now saving our first image. Yes! So all I'm doing, by the way, just in case anyone is curious, I got my little thing over here, and I am basically just coding. So I'm just gonna put that's I have to do later, so I'll just do scene. Basically means image, but erase all images before is what scene means. And then what am I naming this? Training session 1. With we gotta do slow fade because it's the first image, so let's go ahead and do that. And that's pretty much all I'm doing on the side while I make these images. And I will do just like that. We get our next one. Happy New Year! It's 2026. I never thought I was gonna get to live to see this day. I thought I was going to die at 2010. Why? Well, because I was hit 32 and found anxiety. But here I am. Oh, no. 2010? It was 22. Yeah, 22. Sorry. I'm a lot fucking older now. Do. The older you get, the worse you feel. All right, so there's that one. That one is dead and done and finished. So in this one, we want to be up close on Celeste. We want to get her aiming. I don't like that. I'm going to move her head a little. Just twist her head. Oh, God, it's not enough. Break your neck, lady. Twist that neck. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Twist that bitch. Okay. That's looking better. Let's get a good angle. Does not need to be the whole gun. We'll have MC over here standing. We'll have her over here standing. Gives the player pre-thought. Here they are. It's kind of like a foreshadow with image, and if you don't do it, you suck. Or so I've been told. I still suck. That does not matter. All right, now the one eye needs to be squinted, right? So let's go ahead and get our. This is where. Did I make the camera yet? I did not make the camera. Let's make the camera. Let's make the focus on her, then we'll do the changes. Okay, now let's do the changes. Posing. Let's do a serious. Like that. Let's open the mouth. And that's that. I didn't know if you knew this or not, but the mouth is not under hands. I'm pretty sure that's under head. Okay, there we go. Cheek and jaw. Open wide for all. There we go. And now we got to go to the eye and do a full compress. Is it left or right? Okay, left. Yeah, something like that. Now, that's looking like you aiming down the barrel like you about to pop a bitch. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be a good image. We were told the world was ending on Y2K and then 2012. Yes, I do remember Y2K. And I was a kid. I was 12 years old. Was I? No. Wait a minute. Yes, I was 12 years old. And I was seeing it on the news. My mom and my dad were talking about it. And they're just like, they didn't believe any of that shit. And then as a child, I was like, that makes no sense at all. They're talking about the world's gonna end because for some ungodly reason, computers could not roll from 1999 to 2000. I'm like, do people not understand how numbers work? Right? So when you're coding and everything, it's just +1, right? That's how it is. It's always +1, +1. It doesn't care if there's spaces. It doesn't care any of that shit. But yeah, I remember that from a young childhood. And I guess it should have been the first sense that basically everything on TV is full of shit. Let's see how this render works and looks. Now I just don't believe, well, anybody. Boss is like, you got to be there at 7 o'clock. I don't believe you. How do I know? Well, because I told you. But who are you? I don't remember the 2012. That image looking pretty stellar right there. It doesn't have DOF. Let's add the DOF. I don't think it's quite bright enough for my likings either. Maybe it's just because this is dark. I think it's just because this is dark. That's what it is. There's so much darkness that it makes it look less light. Yeah, that's what it is. They almost trolled me on that one. They were worried about old shit with years stored as 2-digit text strings. Now I also feel old because I remember this millennium discussion. Exactly. Especially banks. That still doesn't make no fucking sense. With a 2-digit string. Why the fuck would you have a 2-digit string anyways when there's 4 digits in the fucking year? All you gotta do is make a... If it really... Let's say it did mess up. And it... Oh no, 99 went back to 00. Okay, make a second string that goes right before that string to roll the 19 to the 20. And now you have 4 years... four numbers. Whatever. Fucking ignorant. 2012. End of the... Oh, the Mayan calendar. Right. Oh my god. Oh, now I remember. I remember now, Chris. I fucking remember. Oh my god. That dumb shit. You notice there's a dumb shit going on a lot now? Oh my lord. Yes. So... oh god. So my first thought when I heard about the Mayan calendar stopping or whatever, right? Oh god, it's the end of the world. I was just like, well, there's quite a few possibilities. First of all, perhaps they're so far ahead of making their calendars, they figured it was just a good fucking spot to stop. Do you know any Mayans? I don't. Maybe the last Mayan passed away, so they couldn't continue with their writings or whatever. Just saying, man. It's like the fucking ignorant shit people come up with. It was basically shit from the IBM punch card era before real computers. Oh, God. Yeah, well, we still need a lot more progression, Cento State. I'll tell you that, because the shit that be going on now with technology is some fuckery stuff. And from the sounds of the GPUs and stuff that's kind of getting done right now, the prices are going like through the fucking roof and shit. I feel like they're trying to price people out of having access to the internet while simultaneously having access to the internet to store all data. So I think there's going to be a big clash of clans coming soon on that. Okay, let's go ahead and save this one. This was a really good image. Boop, 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 boop. Doo-doo. Da-dum. 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 Oh my god, hurry up. Daz, I can't do nothing. There we go. Training session 2 with, we'll do dissolve this time for dissolve, not dissolve. There's a difference. Like, maybe a dead civilization calendar is just meaningless. Exactly. Although, I will say I'm very, very, very curious when it comes to history and stuff like that. I just don't never research it or look it up because I don't really have a good person that I like to listen to when it comes to history. They either try to put me to sleep or there's some fuckery in some way, shape, or form, or you know, like that's the reason why I don't even watch history, because history is told by whoever's telling it, and so the cross-referencing and that, so it's like I don't even want to dabble with it. But I love Mayan. I love the Incans. I love Roman. Not so much Greek. I'm not really a big fan of Greek, but I do like the mythology. I do like Greek mythology, just not Greek culture and stuff. Romans were badass. I really like Scottish. Like, I am William Wallace. Yeah, and if William Wallace was here, he'd be spitting fireballs from his ass and casting thunder from. He'd be doing. Hold on. He'd be doing this. He'd be casting thunderbolts from the fucking sky. Oh, love me some good old. I got to watch Braveheart for the first time in years just the other day, and that show has been on my mind for quite a bit. That was such a good movie, dude. Yeah, Sage, it does feel like that, and I'm just like, if we can't have an internet that we control, we must destroy it so they can have it. Fair assumption. The problem is when you destroy it, what replaces it? Are you going to go back to news and television knowing good and well you don't have a free news and a free television? The internet, even though they try to do their biasy, you get to pick your side, I guess you can say. But regardless of if you're trying to pick your side, at least you get to choose. I honestly stopped watching everything. I just go by my own brain now. I will see something that happens and then kind of contextual break it down, I guess, by incentives is the best way to do it. Why did this happen? Well, there had to have been an incentive. So I don't even watch anything really anymore. Braveheart, bro. If we destroy the internet, the mainstream media will not be spared. I don't know. Everything can be propped up. Look at Twitter. It was propped up. I found that out. I was like, wow. They got lots of money given to them. Where's my shit at? That is not what I'm looking for. Mental breakthrough. Where's it at? There it is. Okay. Okay, now we need the sound. Do we want to add her firing the gun? So it says much better, but as a leader, you need to be one of the best, especially when under pressure. Keep practicing. So the target gets hit. Should I make the sound and then make like a 3-image series of it flying in the air and then disappear? Or 4. It'd have to be 4. Start to go down, and then gone. So it'd have to be 4. I don't know. I'm thinking the image series would be better than actually the gun being fired. I'm thinking. That is my personal assumption. It'll also be easier too, but it'll be more render time. Fuck that, we're doing it that way. Sage has been in a mood today. You know why? I think it's because I haven't drank. I didn't get to drink yesterday, and I haven't drank today, and it's almost halfway through the day because of the gout. Although my foot is feeling hella better, so it's just like the beer's just like, you want some? I'm right in the fridge. If you know what I mean. I feel like it's kind of like a fucking crackhead, just like, oh my god. But at this, okay. Have any of you been addicted to something? Cigarettes is another good one. Has anyone been addicted to cigarettes and then quit? So, this is how it is with beer for me. Like today is not near as bad as yesterday. Yesterday, the first day is always a rough day because I got these I don't call it withdrawals. I don't call it anything like that. I call it trigger points, right? So, trigger points. As soon as I'm off work, boom, trigger point. As soon as around 10 or 11 hits on the weekend and I don't work, trigger point. If I get past those trigger points by a couple of hours, I'm good. But during that time, it's kind of like, that's just might just be me. Maybe I'm just fucking crazy. But that's definitely how I feels. Okay, so we could actually take the same image right here as image 1. So we only need to do 3, and then it can. No, I need a new one because it has to be kicked up. Yeah, it's got to be kicked up. That's too bad. Let's do a different angle. Something like this. Do I have a bullet? I think I'm thinking way too much into this. Yes. It's not what we need, but it'll work, I guess, maybe. It might work. Let's do Control C on this and do Control V on this. Maybe we'll be close. Let's also make a camera just in case I want this. I can always delete the camera if I don't. Boo! Okay, where's my bullet? No, that is not gonna work. That's exactly what I was worried about. Bitch! I said bullet. You labeled it bullet, but you have bullets, multiple in it. Bitch, you suck. Okay, let's see if we can't get something else. I kind of wish. I feel bad to ask Cyborg for his asset back, which I somehow misplaced. But I need his assets back, and I don't know where they went. And he gave me a rifle. He gave me a room that's actually inside the thing. I might have to hit him up after, and yeah. Whoopsie. I say, I apologize. Please don't be mad at me. I need a bullet. So unless, God, I need something to hit this thing. Wouldn't it be weird to just have the cup fly off? Like bang, and then poof. I don't know. I feel like there should be a bullet in there, to where it's like it's coming here, and then you see the bullet and it flies off. But I might just have to deal. Let's put it around 12 like I did last time. We'll keep the same camera angle. It's just going to see it flying off into the Netherlands. Wife still hasn't messaged me, so. She's had a busy day. The boss is down. The owner is down, so. All right, so this will work. That's fine. Uh-oh. It wasn't even that. Hold on. She's finally texting me. Hopefully she gives me enough time to get there. Oh, 12:30. So basically, I gotta leave soon. Awesome. All right, so file save. We'll do session 2. We'll finish up this at least. Appreciate everyone that is popping in, that has shown up, that has shown love, that has hit that like button, that has said something in chat, especially on Rumble. I do have a quota I have to make. I'm sorry. That's why I bug you guys. Alright, so image number 3. And we'll do like small pauses. Not really even big pauses. So let's do that. Make rifle boom noise. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Make rifle boom noise. Pause. Point 2. Do this, and we'll get our next image started. Boop, 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 doo doo. Da dum. Da dum. Dum da dum da dum. Well, at least I got 5 chatters today. I'm a quarter of the way there. Ain't that a good start? I think that's a fantastic start. Doobie doop 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 doo 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 doo. Who is you? Who is you? Oh. No love for you. 8K mods. What the fuck? Do 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 do. Okay. Did it finally save? Yes, it finally did. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and take this cup and let's just. Oops. I need to really figure out this thing. This thing is not looking good. I need to go this way. Maybe a bit this, not that way. That way. Up. Nope. So it needs to be Z. Yeah. Y and Z. So like that. Let's do an eye ray and see how it looks. Man, I've been doing. I was having fun too. I might have to do another stream. I don't know. I think I might have to do another stream tonight. I'm gonna be grilling though too, so that'll only take about an hour. Got some hot dogs and some hamburgers and some taters. Got some baked potatoes and some bacon to go on them baked potatoes. Oh yeah. It's gonna be good. Be nice if I didn't spit. Okay, that looked pretty good. Let's go ahead and save it. I'll make it number 4. And then I'll have it like down here. And then I'll take it. The last image will be on the ground. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But that's going to have to wait. I hope you guys enjoyed. I got to go pick up the wife. Unfortunately, that's the way that the cookie crumbles for me. My world revolves around everyone else, it seems like. So, it is what it is. Appreciate everyone that did show up. did pop in. I'm gonna raid because I gotta do 5 raids too. So we're gonna raid another dude. Hopefully he gets some love. It's Shadowin Gaming. So let me see if this will work in Rumble. If not, I'll have to do it from the other thing. So raid. It is working. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.